we're back. All right. It's Around the Ball. I'm Kyle. It's Luca. We're back again. And guess what? We got the Champions League draw. We got the Europa League draw. We got our World Cup in 9 days.
There's a lot going on.
We got some stuff to cover. We got injuries, obviously. Whatever. Anyways, let's get into it. Right into the action. So, first thing I want to cover is the Champions League draw. This draw, every year there's a Champions League draw, which is every year. I feel like one or two of them has to be rigged. Like, you're telling me Liverpool and Madrid is not rigged? Like, they're not.
Oh yeah, they want the money immedially, right now.
Are you serious?
And then there was always the draw where there's two mid teams together. And
yeah, like the Bruges and Benfica. Like,
they always give those teams a chance.
Guys.
Like that's gotta be something.
So we want one of them to advance, right?
Exactly.
Just for the magic.
Fairly enough though, Benfica did score.
Benfica is
many
crazy
goals
right now.
And got
Benfica is crazy right now, and Bruges was unbeaten throughout the whole group stage until the last day.
Their group was kind of mid, but
yes,
Benfica did.
Atletico's mid.
They did better than PSG. They got first in the group, so they deserve Bruges.
Exactly.
So fair enough to them, actually.
So yeah, we're already getting into it here. Liverpool Madrid is obviously the eye catcher, the replay of last year's final. I don't know, man. I don't think this one's gonna be as easy as people think. Obviously, Liverpool have had their struggles this year. I'm still a big fan of the idea that Sadio Mane's absence is a big loss to this team.
Yeah.
I think it's going to show again when they play Madrid in this tie.
Because if you remember, Sadio Mane, if Liverpool were to win the match, I think he was man of the match in the Champions League final. He had plenty of shots.
If they found a way to get past.
He hit the post, and he was just causing havoc on Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately for them, Courtois was on crack that day.
Oh, absolutely.
But fair play to everyone involved. But so let's what we're gonna do is we're gonna predict who's gonna win this tie, and after the World Cup, we'll get into like what we think the scores are gonna be on aggregate and everything like that. But at first glance, I don't see how Liverpool gets past Madrid.
No, I totally agree. I think the way Real Madrid are in the Champions League, they don't
they're
lose.
just a machine.
They don't lose.
They're not amazing in the league right now, but they're just
right.
Like did you see the Pep Guardiola interview the last few days? He had an interview where he's like, they were asking about the Champions League and how he's trying to win it, and they're like, Real Madrid tries to win it. Everyone else just tries to compete with Madrid. And I'm like, dude, meat rider, you're a Barcelona like player manager. What are you meat riding Madrid? Whatever. I mean, but it's true.
It's so true. I mean,
they've owned it in the last decade-ish.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, you give it the last few minutes, and Rodrigo, out of nowhere,
don't give me the PTSD.
This man hasn't scored in a long time, and he scores 2 goals in last 4 minutes against City, and then Real Madrid are through. That's it.
Dude, I can't believe we fucking threw that game.
Let's see another way that Manchester City throws the Champions League this year.
They're gonna do it again. Why wouldn't we? He's gonna be like, so if I don't start Haaland in the final, if I don't start Haaland, more than you believe,
if I sub him in the 56th minute,
if I sub him in at the 91st minute, maybe he will score. No, dude, just play the lineup that we've been playing. Anyway,
you know what he does? He messes with the defense. Really,
he messes with something.
Yeah, he's always looking around, changing some.
That's what he did. That's what he did against Liverpool in the league.
Yes, exactly.
Playing Cancelo at right back and Ake in the left,
and it always bites him in the ass.
Dude, it
bites him in the ass.
I don't know. So we just talked about it a little bit. We're gonna go back over to Bruges and Benfica. Like we said in the last episode, I think Bruges is gonna have a lot of players exported in the summer because they're doing crazy right now. Mm-hmm. They're doing great. Obviously, they're top of their league in Belgium, and they dominated the Champions League, and with a group with Atletico and Leverkusen, two
respectable
very
teams.
decent teams, and that's with Champions League pedigree.
Mm-hmm.
They dominated the group. So I don't know, man. But Benfica, I saw some power rankings of like world football, just clubs in general, power rankings. People have Benfica at 3rd, behind PSG and Napoli, ahead of every Prem team, every Bundesliga team. Like, they're on fire right now.
Damn, maybe it's because they got rid of Darwin.
I mean, I don't understand it. They export so many top-class guys.
They sell every year.
But they bring in some other Kratz guy.
It's the academy. Portugal does the academy right.
I don't understand.
You see it every year. They get shipped to Wolves. They get shipped wherever.
They get shipped everywhere, but then a new guy spawns in
Right.
at 100 HP,
Right.
ready to score 100 goals.
Exactly.
And he's going to be sold for 100 mil next year.
Right. They just know ball over
Like,
there.
there's
know
something
ball.
different going on there.
Yep.
People talk about, Chelsea's academy. Who in Italy? I don't even know.
I mean, I guess Juve.
Juve, yeah, whatever.
Atalanta.
Atalanta's a good academy. But, dude, Portugal's different.
Yeah.
I mean, Porto has the occasional export. Sporting has the occasional good player. But Benfica is different.
Yeah.
City have paid like 500 mil to them
Oh my
alone.
God. It's a trust
Ederson,
fund.
Otamendi, Bernardo,
Yeah.
João Cancelo. Like, dude.
Like
oh my
Benfica,
God.
like the GM's ready to call Pep. Hey, we got
He's
another.
like, we have another one for you. He's like, more than you believe. More than you believe.
Money.
Dude, oh my God, I don't know. But I think Benfica gets through, and I would like them to see them go through.
Yeah.
Myself.
I honestly think they're contenders to be like the Ajax of this season.
Yeah, that would be good to see. I would like to see that. Let's go over to your team. It's a little Tottenham.
AC Milan,
matchup.
Tottenham. You know, I honestly couldn't have asked for a better matchup given the
I think so.
circumstances.
I think so.
There was a chance that we would have played City, and I think Liverpool. There was a chance we were going to play either of those, and we got Tottenham. Thank the Lord. I think this is our best shot
because of the English. Yeah,
you know.
Tottenham are so Tottenham. They are they should put like a bottle in their logo because I don't know, man. You see like the graphic of like their group, like during the last two games. It was like,
oh yeah,
they could have been
Middle,
anything.
bottom, top.
It could have been anything.
The points were 8, 7, 7, 6
Yeah,
on the final
so
day.
crazy, and they almost folded.
Right.
They were almost in the Europa League.
To be honest, who were they playing? Marseille in the last day.
Yeah.
To be honest, Marseille should have beaten Tottenham. I was watching the game, whole game.
They bottled it.
They had many chances, including Kolasinac, Mr. Arsenal over there. He had a point blank 3 yards out header, and
I think he had
shanked
he had
it
a soft
wide.
spot for London. He's like, London must go through it. My guy.
Oh my God.
I don't know, but
Tottenham will Tottenham. They will be Tottenham.
I really hope they Tottenham here. I hope they don't get through. Not even just because you're a fan, but just because for the sake of the game, I hope Tottenham doesn't get it through. But they shouldn't even be.
This is
a
the
club.
history of the Tottenham.
Yeah, it's horrendous. And I mean, this is going to be after the World Cup as well. I forgot to keep that in mind. This is all going to be after the World Cup. There could be injuries. There could be guys in total different form.
Yes, exactly.
It's going to be
So
totally.
they could be sold from the winter transfer window as well.
Right.
You
Holy
know.
crap! I forgot
Imagine
about that too.
Leao gets sold 128 million. We're done.
Yeah, no
done.
chance. No chance. Yeah, Milan gets through. I think they have to.
I would agree. Not
Yeah.
just because I'm a fan, but I just think the form we're in, we're gonna have confidence going into it.
Yeah.
So
Harry Kane's gonna be depressed because they got knocked out in the round of 16 or the group stage to USA.
exactly, yeah. He's gonna realize he's got no trophies at all. Not even England.
I don't got no trophies. I got to retire now.
Honestly, I think.
That was good. Oh my gosh, what's next? Screw it. Let's talk about City Leipzig. What do you think about this matchup? Do you think it was a rigged matchup? Do you think this is the easy way out?
Look, City topped the group, right?
Yes, they topped the
So
group.
it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
They got a team like
What
Leipzig.
do you expect?
Look, next round, okay, it'll be tougher. All right?
Exactly. What do you expect us to get? A Bayern? Like,
Yeah.
can't. Not physically possible.
Yeah, like, the only reason PSG got Bayern is because they
They
folded
got second.
in the group. So that's
Like,
how it works.
Guys,
that is how it works.
Guys. If you get first in your group, you can't play the top teams.
Right.
Because they got first.
I am by no means a Manchester City fan, but that's just the rules. You know, you got first, you got an easy team.
Like, the Liverpool fans like, oh, of course City got an easy draw. It's like, dude, you got Madrid because you got second.
Yeah, exactly.
Figure it out.
Right, Napoli shit on your poverty franchise.
Napoli destroyed your group, and you got second.
Yeah.
Deal with the repercussions of your own actions.
Exactly.
I don't know.
So yeah, City goes through.
City goes through 9-0 in aggregate, and
9-1 because Nkunku scores.
There you go, dude. He dropped a hat trick on us last year in the group stage.
He's so good. Yeah, I can't wait to see him.
Luckily, we scored 6 goals on him.
Yeah, right, exactly. If you can. Yeah.
No, exactly.
I just wonder where he's gonna go, but he deserves it.
I just hope he doesn't go to Chelsea. That's all I care.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all I ask. Chelsea is a wasteland for attackers.
Yeah.
They just go there to die.
Literally.
Speaking of Chelsea Dortmund. Unfortunately, I would like to say there's no way Dortmund gets through, but Chelsea's so shaky this year. There's no predictability.
They got tossed by Brighton.
They got tossed by Brighton.
Graham Potter's old club.
They got 1-0 by Arsenal.
Arsenal, yep. And Arsenal should have won. They deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not exactly an upset, but I just
No, they're just bad form. Because you'd expect Chelsea to, they should beat Arsenal with the players they have.
They were predicted the top 3. They were predicted the challenge for the title with all the money they spent.
God. Yeah.
Guys, what are we doing here? Shocking.
300 million.
That's probably an understatement. It's probably close to 400, but still, like, you're talking Koulibaly is supposed to be the best defender in the Prem this year. You're talking somebody said on Twitter Sterling Golden Boot.
Okay.
In the Prem.
Yeah. Okay. Sterling. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. This man's not lethal. He's not lethal.
Wash.
Gets to the final third. Okay. What do you do after that?
Sends it to Rosed.
Right.
Sends it to Rosed.
He sends it to the cup end in Liverpool.
Sends it to the cup. Dude, this guy can't finish a ham sandwich. I don't know how. I don't even know how Southgate's picking him over Sancho and other people.
It was the most overhyped transfer this window, in my opinion. Most overhyped.
I think it was the best transfer for City.
City.
We made money and offloaded a mid player.
Oh my God, City
to give Foden and Grealish more minutes.
That was half of a Kanji.
Yeah, literally.
Kanji was what, like 21 million at most, 18?
No, he was like 17. Yeah.
God. Yeah, it's a third of Sterling.
No, Sterling was 60.
Yeah, it's a third. So business was good.
Sterling paid for our whole back line and Alvarez. So thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Graham Potter. That's gonna be a tough tie.
Yeah, I see Chelsea winning it. Honestly,
yeah,
their star power is too good.
Kai Havertz will score some stupid header. It'll be like 1-0 aggregate.
Yeah,
it'll be like the worst
1-0
tie ever.
It'll be pouring rain in Chelsea.
Exactly.
N'Golo Kante hits a screamer.
Dortmund might score like an own goal or something.
Yeah, but no Haaland, no party. Dortmund's done.
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't even know how they got through. What was their group? I don't even remember.
Bellingham clutched.
Yeah, fairs. I hope he comes to City. All the rumors.
Too many rumors.
I don't know if we have room for him though. We would have to get rid of Bernardo though.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
We would have to get rid of one.
Give him to AC Milan. We need a 10.
That'd be crazy. No, you got Tonali at the 10. What?
Bro, that's my FIFA tactics right there. Don't tell anybody.
Oh Jesus. Another big one. PSG Bayern. This one's interesting because PSG is in some crazy form right now. They finally got the front three clicking.
Yeah,
like they're doing crazy. Neymar's back at his best, literally. Messi's pulling the strings and scoring bangers.
Doing well. Mbappe's doing him.
He's doing all right, but he's
still scoring.
He's done as expected, to be honest. But it's very refreshing to see. Mm-hmm. Neymar and Messi back to
at the same time. The teams they faced in their group.
Yeah, Maccabi Haifa, Benfica.
Right.
And,
they're putting up 6 goals, whatever, all right?
Yeah. I mean, in the league, they're doing good, but it's also the Uber Eats league.
It's also the Uber Eats league. It's like, what are we doing here?
It's the Uber Eats
there's no validity in that.
So this is going to be probably their first actual test of the year.
Exactly. And I want to say PSG. But I think Bayern is going to go through.
Bayern is a machine.
They're a machine. There was a list I saw the other day of like the 5 or 6 biggest clubs or the most expensive clubs, highest transfer values. Bayern was literally like bottom of the list. Mm-hmm. They're just so well put together, and
they don't spend a lot.
They don't spend a lot. Scout
once in a while.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, there's no way. There's got to be.
Even without Lewandowski, I think they're going through.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, Sané stepped up in a big way.
Mane's
been a great addition.
Kingsley Coman's still good.
Coman's putting in the work. Gnabry's great.
I mean,
they just beat a team like 6-1.
That 4 right there, I don't care, bro. Their firepower is ridiculous.
And then just get casual Musiala and Muller.
Right. Muller's gonna feed everyone. Yeah. Goretzka's ridiculous as well.
Exactly. Good team, solid team. Who do we have left? We have Napoli and Frankfurt. Napoli and Frankfurt.
Napoli's
rolling them.
Kvara's on a hat trick, and Osimhen's got 4 between the two legs.
If Kvara's still on the team, if he hasn't moved,
I'd say he's gonna stay for the whole year.
Yeah, he won't.
He's untouchable for sure right now.
Until he's gonna go for 200 mil.
Yeah, because even if I'm him, I don't want to leave this transfer window. I want to see this Napoli project go through for the rest of the year.
Their team is rolling shit right now.
It's cool because he's like leading it all, you know?
Yeah, it's great.
We'd think that without Insigne, without Koulibaly, that they'd be done. And Mertens. Yeah. And all of a sudden, top of the Serie A. Mm-hmm. Pretty much top of the Champions League, you know?
You were telling me about the center back from Korea.
Oh, yeah.
That guy is insane.
He's a monster. Like, if you don't know him,
video. I think his name's Kim.
Kim J.
Dude,
he's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
He's like a macho man. Okay?
He's like...
Yeah.
But then he makes the perfect tackles.
It's like computerized.
Yeah.
It's like he knows exactly
he waits where he knows they're going to go, sticks his foot in.
So if you watch Napoli in the Serie A or the Champions League, watch this guy, the center back, Kim J. Okay?
He's different.
Yeah, he's a beast. He might go somewhere as well eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
But
who knows? But that guy is different. Crazy.
He flew under everyone's radar, and he's just doing well.
Yeah.
Because how could you replace Koulibaly without Kim J?
Yeah, exactly. they got the man. Exactly. Napoli's recruitment's been crazy this year.
So good.
Last one, but not least, is Inter and Porto.
It's dicey.
I would like to say Inter's going through easily, but I don't know.
Porto always pulls the rabbit out of the hat.
They got some secret sauce.
They do. No Luis Diaz, but they are still top-notch team.
Mm-hmm. They also are just like Benfica, have a bunch of random Brazilian and Portuguese guys that are just crazy.
Yeah.
And they're Inter. You know who hasn't done shit this year is Lukaku.
I mean, he's been like injured, and
what has he been doing?
He's injured. He hasn't really played
donuts and being injured.
I mean, yeah, it's so tough. It's a delicate situation. I love the guy. I think in his top form, he's one of the greatest strikers.
Yeah, if he's on form and he's in a good system, he'll put the goals away, but not lately.
And this Inter system favors him. This two front, he's like that, you know.
Him and his partner Lautaro, dude. So they were correct 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, so hey, maybe by then Lukaku will be fit.
If he's back, he had a good World Cup.
Yep.
Who knows? Anything could happen.
He could get in form because he'd probably be really happy at Belgium.
Yeah, that's when he's consistently shows up for Belgium.
Yeah. So I see Inter going through. Honestly, I just think that when they catch fire and they start putting the ball in the net and getting shots, they're hard to stop. They have a lot of offensive weapons up there.
Yeah. Good
subs as well. And I haven't seen enough from Porto to convince me.
I think I'm gonna go with a shot. I'm gonna go with Porto here. I'm gonna go with the underdogs, and it's not gonna be a predictable one because most of these have been the predictable option. There's got to be one. It might be a different one. It might be some other team that's gonna shock us. But I think Porto's gonna not any logical reason. They're just gonna have some random guy score 3 goals, and then we're gonna be like, oh, he's cracked. Yeah, and then because something's telling me that Inter's gonna fold for some reason. I don't know. It was shaky against Barca. That was obviously a tough group, but still, I don't know. I just have a gut feeling. Mm-hmm. Just a weird gut feeling.
We'll see what the form's like when we get to there.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a long ways. This is February 21st. Yeah, exactly. 3 months.
3 months.
Literally. What's weird with the City and the Inter ties is the first and second leg are back-to-back days.
They are?
February 22nd and 23rd. That's really strange.
I feel like they're gonna change that.
They have to change that.
No, that's just probably
insane.
That's probably like some random
might be like a
default date, yeah. And then they're gonna change it because there's no way you play day after the other. That doesn't happen. Literally never happens in pro football.
That's not possible. Because the other ones are like a week apart. 14th, 23rd, 15th, 23rd.
Yeah.
Like even Liverpool, Madrid, it's 21st and the 23rd. That's got to be wrong.
Yeah. No, they'll change.
Oh wait. What? Am I slow?
What is it, a month apart?
No. There's a comma after the... I'm so stupid.
Dog.
It's February 14th of 23. But why is there a comma separating it? Google, fix your shit. That's so stupid.
Shambles.
I'll show you after, but it's like, okay, never mind. It's a month apart. Wow.
Cut.
That's shambles.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, anyways, those are the ties. We'll see how they go. We'll quickly go through the Europa League. Nothing's really too exciting except one draw. Barca and Man U.
A little bit of a Man U, Barca. They knew what they were doing.
You could have had any draw. Barca could have played anyone, but you put them against Man U.
I truly think that that's going to be a very good game.
It's going to be exciting.
Because
Two of
Man
the
U,
former top dogs in the world, now they're mid.
Right, yeah.
Battling for Europa League glory.
right, on a Thursday night.
Thursday night, cold, wet in Manchester day. Oh, God.
You got Ronnie scoring buckets.
If he's playing.
Hopefully.
Man, I don't know. That's going to be a must-see. You got to watch that one.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even predict it. I want Man U to win. I just want them to win because I don't like what Barca's doing over there. Whatever reason, don't judge. I think they get away with a lot of transfers, and they don't get financial fair play.
That's true. Just pulling random guys.
How do they do it?
Free transfers.
How you doing that?
How did they get Rafinha? How did they afford that? I don't know.
Jules Koundé.
Leva, Kessie. Dude, why did they buy Kessie? Can someone tell me why Barcelona bought Kessie?
Has he played more than maybe 30 minutes?
Has he played a minute?
They're just playing Sergio Busquets till his legs can't fall
He's
off.
not injured. Am I correct? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's not injured.
No. They got Mr. Buckets playing the 6.
Sergio Biscuits playing till his balls hit the ground. Dude. Give him a cane.
And
Give him a walker,
Right.
Give him a wheelchair.
And they wonder why they have no defensive cover.
Dude,
He's not athletic. He's not athletic. Sergio
losing.
Busquets is not athletic.
This is why you're losing to shite teams.
Sure, he can, play rondos in the midfield.
He can play
Pedri and Gavi, but
yeah, he can play rondos all day.
right.
Keep him on the pre-match team.
Right, exactly. But then you got Lautaro Martinez going to blow right by him. Sergio Busquets is like at midfield by the time they're scoring. He can't get back.
Unreal that they're still playing this geezer. He didn't get called to Spain, did he? No.
He did.
You're lying.
He's there. Busquets has made it over Thiago. That's a big one. I was going to say.
They called the Busquets up to the Spain. Oh, my God. I was just kidding. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, fact check.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to fact check them. But, dude, Barcelona buying these random dudes, not playing them, paying them $300,000 a week. What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? I don't know. Quickly, we can go through the rest of the Europa leagues. Shakhtar, Ron. I don't really care about that one.
Yeah.
Ajax, Union Berlin. Ajax is winning. Salzburg, Roma. I hope Roma better win that. Salzburg's been decent.
Salzburg's good though.
They've been decent.
Don't sleep, bro. Salzburg's good. Their front 3 or 4 are pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah, Busquets got called up. That's shambles.
That's terrible. That's
I think they have Rodri, so they better play Rodri.
No Thiago. Shambles.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, didn't he get injured?
No, he's playing.
Oh, cool.
No, he's playing.
You know how Dybala is doing? I haven't checked.
He got called up.
Good.
He got the call.
Good.
He's still injured, I believe.
Okay.
He hasn't been playing, but he will be healthy. I think he'll probably feature in one Roma game before he goes.
That's good.
But I love to see him. I'd love to see him at least sub in for Argentina in the World Cup.
Yeah, he's been great.
I love him.
Over time. He's one of those guys, just like Royce. Him and Royce,
Right.
just if they were not injured as much and they played more for their teams, they would have been the best of our generation.
You just hate to see it, but
Yeah.
But when they're in form, God.
Yeah, what a beauty to watch.
Yep.
Speaking of Dybala, we got Juventus and Nantes.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
what a fall from grace for Juve, to be honest. What we were saying, this is the first time we're seeing Juve play in the Europa League in our lifetime. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. No one cares. No one cares about this matchup,
dude. Like, if you don't win,
if you don't win, then people will care.
Get out.
If you win, no one's gonna post.
Give me your keys.
Exactly.
You don't deserve to be a club
Give
anymore.
me the keys. Nah, Allegri's got to be out. If he loses this, he's got to go.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the last straw. He should have been gone already. But yeah,
Yes.
if you lose that, get out the club.
Like Chiesa's back, Vlahovic is there. Di Maria's there. You've got your front three. You can't ask for better.
Dude.
Okay.
I feel bad for Vlahovic, to be honest.
Yeah, because he plays in such a defensive-minded team.
Such a shite. Just a
and he
horrible
still,
team
he
for
still
his...
scores. He still scores.
Yeah, he's the only one that actually puts the ball in the net.
Exactly.
I personally, I think he should have went to Arsenal.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But
he would have fit. He would have fit.
Because they low-key need a number 9 right now, but we'll see. We'll see. This kind of sucks, but we move. Sevilla PSV, that's a good matchup. Sevilla better win, I think, personally. PSV is decent, but I don't. Sevilla is the Europa League merchants.
Yeah, they'll win it.
They have to.
I mean, they'll just win it.
2 more. We got Sporting CP versus Midtjylland. Okay, that's all you need to know. It's mid.
Michelin.
Is that how you say it?
I actually, when I was 17, I played against their academy.
Oh, shit.
In the GA Cup.
Oh, nice.
We lost in pens, and I skied a pen.
Oh, no. Jeez.
It's like the only pen I've ever missed in a game. Skied it. It's okay, because my buddy after that skied his as well, and I didn't feel as bad. But no, I'm kidding.
Okay, there you go. You have a little confidence. They're in the Eredivisie, right?
No, they're Denmark League.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're like one of those outliers. They were in the Champions League this year.
Oh.
I think so. No. They were in Europa League.
Okay.
They were in Europa League.
Okay.
They played against Lazio. I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, I don't see Lazio here. Do they get knocked out?
They got knocked out. Lazio is in the Conference League.
Oh, no.
Days after the owner of Lazio said, "I don't believe in the Conference League. If my team is in the Conference League, I would love to pull them out."
Wow.
And there he goes, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen. UEFA Conference League.
That's shambles from my guy.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Oh, that's tough.
You got Maurizio Sarri, choking on a cig, and then you got the owner in the press conference saying that it's a myth.
I don't believe it.
Conference League's a hoax.
Dude, wow. What a fucking time to be alive. That's amazing. Last but not least, Leverkusen Monaco. That's a decent matchup.
That's a nice matchup.
That's a decent matchup.
If there's 2 games to watch, it's Man U, Barca, and
Leverkusen Monaco. That's a good matchup.
Monaco. Yeah.
I would favor Leverkusen.
Yeah.
I would hope.
Yeah, just because they were in the Champions League, they played against good teams.
Yeah, they got a Verts. Yeah, slight favorites there.
Yeah, I agree.
We got a few minutes until this turns off, so let's do a quick little league review. I mean, the Prem wasn't too much amazing behavior this past weekend. I mean, City had a nice little comeback, but we should be putting away Fulham. The big thing I would say is the red card for Cancelo, and then also the foul that Trent put on a guy, or the no call. Mm-hmm. Did you see it?
No.
So Trent did the same thing that Cancelo did, like kind of like shoulder to shoulder, and he fell to the ground. No call. Same thing Cancelo did, got a red card. People are saying, I'm saying, if Cancelo's is a red, that's got to be a red too, because it was like ball like we play, it was shoulder to shoulder. Guy just fell.
Yeah,
and it's not a call.
Just do a yellow card.
Yeah, shouldn't be a pen. Fine, call it a pen.
Perhaps
red card.
Yeah, I know that's bad.
Guys.
Yep.
That's lethal.
There's nothing more annoying.
Like now he can't play the last game before the World Cup. That's annoying.
There's nothing more annoying than like a shoulder to shoulder, and you get called for the foul just because you bodied him.
Dude.
That's like one of the only calls I will argue for is shoulder to shoulder. I'll be like, come on, man.
Like you gotta let him play. Like even the announcers were like, "Oh, that's a great challenge by Cancelo." Oh, he's calling a pen. What is he doing?
The ref's gone to his whistle.
The ref's having a laugh. It's everyone knew. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's a shocking call. But luckily we have Erling, and he scored the pen. Erling Braut. Villa beat Man U. I love to see it personally. 3-1.
They were cooking. I was watching it. They were cooking.
Dude, ever since freaking the guy got fired.
Oh, and Unai Emery.
Unai Emery's pulling the strings.
Good evening.
4 goals, then 3 goals. Like, what the hell?
Freaking good evening, bro.
What the hell?
No, honestly, though, I was watching the end of Aston Villa. They were doing circles around him. They were Rondo and the crowd was going, hey.
Good for them. I just saw there's like an Instagram picture of just Ronaldo just like doing this, and I just like 5 Villa players like, yeah. like just like in his face, like, oh god.
Yeah.
Loved it for me. Damn, I didn't even know Liverpool played Tottenham. That's who they played. Who scored? Harry Kane and Salah scored twice. Wow, easy bets there to see who's gonna score.
Yeah.
Palace 2, West Ham 1. What a game. What a matchup. What a number.
No.
You see the Michael Olise interview after the game?
No.
Dude, he got an interview, and the guy was like, it was like a 94th minute winner, and he was like, how'd you feel scoring the winner? It was a brilliant goal. He's like, I felt good. He's like, how were you feeling when it was happening? What was going through your mind? He's like, well, Wolf passed me the ball, and I put it in it. I was like, dude.
Oh
Nice.
My God.
What a play. What a number.
What a number.
Dude.
This man's media
Unreal.
trained.
Literally. Don't they do like media training specifically for that?
I'm not going to lie. If I'm scoring the winner, man, look, you're not going to go in there like a madman, but you're going to go in there smiling. You know, at least.
I'm the best. Anyways. Oh, man. That's just a good time there. Dude. Who put the drugs in Newcastle's drinks? 4-1 against Southampton. They're cooking the Thanksgiving dinner out here on the field. Dude, these guys are cooking.
Bro, they got turkeys, they got mashed potatoes going there.
They got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham. You name it. Dude, they got everything.
Newcastle is firing.
What are they doing? Third in the league?
And they deserve it. You know, Trippier is playing out of his mind.
I mean, you can't even blame it on the new owners. They haven't bought anybody huge.
No, they've done well.
Very
they've
small
actually,
and impactful transfers.
Literally 15 million, 20 million transfers. Never only Alexander Isak.
But he hasn't even played.
But he hasn't even been playing, so
that you can't use that, dude.
Right.
The impactful transfers. I've always said this ever since people said cities buying success, dude. It's the impactful signings, the ones that are fit the system,
right,
and that the coach wants. And it does the job.
It's always players that City buy that you didn't know the year before were good. Rodri, I didn't know of him before he was at City.
Yeah, nobody knew Rodri.
I can't even tell you where he was.
Atletico, which says even more.
Right.
Because he was at a big club. So same thing with Bernardo, dude. Nobody knew Bernardo Silva.
Right, exactly. I did actually at Monaco.
The Fairs. Yeah, at Monaco, because of that one Champions League campaign.
The one league run they went. Yeah, he was good. But Cancelo was under the radar, for sure.
He had a good year at UA, but then we took him for Danilo, dude. What a steal that was.
Oh, my God. I can't believe that.
What a steal that was. Highway robbery. Yeah. Anyway, but, you know, it's just like the Newcastle's doing a great thing.
Smart signings. Dan Burn, even.
Dude, Botman has been great.
Yeah.
Fair play.
He was linked with AC Milan, and I was pretty sad that we didn't get him. But
he was decent.
Yeah, I knew he was
decent.
Go to the Prem.
Yeah, he's been good. I'm kind of happy for them. Patrick's that's his soft spot team is Newcastle. Yeah. He has like a kit from like 2017. It's got like Toon Army on the back.
Oh, that's dope.
It's a good kit. But good for them. Good for them. I hope they don't catch up to us, though. That's all I'll say. Dude, if they get second, that'd be ridiculous. America United beat Bournemouth 4-3. Good shit, Leeds. 4 goals.
You just got Jesse Marshed.
You just got Ted Lassoed. Oh my God! Wow. Solanke, dude, it's freaking good shit. Good shit, Leeds. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. No, they're good. I think they're good.
They
have good young talent.
I just hope they stay up and consistently stay up. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I want them to be in the Prem, and they're one of those teams where I feel like they should be in the Prem.
They're one of my soft spot teams for sure.
Yeah. Especially with the Jesse Marsh.
Yeah. The American
dream. We'll do a quick little overview of Syria. We got. What did you guys do?
We tied Cremonense.
There you go, Cremonense.
Very, very disappointing day for AC Milan fans because they are a mid team. They're at best they're bad. Cremonense are bad. Empoli beat them 2-0 today. So if AC Milan want to compete with Napoli and Atalanta up there, you have to get 3 points against these teams.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you're not dropping 3 points, but you're not getting those two crucial points. Right. It's a tight race.
Mm-hmm. Well, Napoli is going to probably put 5 against Cremonense.
Yeah.
So how are you going to compete? You got to beat them.
Exactly.
So disappointing.
Yeah, it is what it is. Roma 1, Sassuolo 1. We got Tammy Abraham goal.
Back on the score sheet.
Another guy that didn't get the call up for England.
He's had a rough season, but his season last year I think has done enough for him to at least be on the roster.
Yeah.
I think him over Callum Wilson. That's my opinion.
Yeah, Callum Wilson got called up. I don't know. I don't think he's going to play at all.
He won't play. And at best, I think...
At best, late game, Tammy Abraham can put a header.
Exactly. He's a tall striker, and he offers something that the other guys don't.
Yeah, there's you've got guys like Callum Wilson.
It's another bad Gareth Southgate take, in my opinion.
It's a cold take.
It's a cold turkey. He's gone cold turkey.
I don't know what he's doing over there. Yeah. Juventus on a red card beats Verona 1-0 with a Moist Keane 60th minute goal.
They only win 1-0. It's only 1-0.
It's only
ever 1-0.
I forgot Moise Keane still plays. Oh my goodness.
This man went country hopping. He went to Everton. Yeah. He went to
I forgot about
PSG.
Everton. Oh my god.
Yeah, that Everton spell was the worst I've seen.
That was a shock.
Terrible.
PSG did jack shit.
Yeah, he subbed in occasionally, but he just didn't fit. Mm-mm. And now he's back at Juve. Good to see him on the score sheet, but it's 1-0.
At least somebody put the ball in that wasn't named Vlahovic. Right. Inter 6-1 to Bologna. Oh my goodness.
So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when Inter catch fire, it's bad. Like
when they put it on, oh my god! And everyone, no one scored 2.
Yep.
Everyone just DeMarco,
which is weird because he's like a wing back.
What the heck?
He's a wing back.
Fairs.
So
Dzeko scored. Martino's, Gosens. Fairs.
I love Gosens.
I like Gosens. Napoli 2-0, good results. Lecce 2, Atalanta 1.
That's a huge upset.
Lecce's mid. Didn't they just come up?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
They just came back up.
Yikes. Dude, the two guys that scored, different people, but they're both named Federico. Federico Bashirotto and Federico Di Francesco.
I don't know which Federico it was, but one of them has gone viral for scoring the winner against Atalanta because he's ripped.
Oh, really?
He's jacked. And I saw a post. He went to his family's farm. His family's got a farm, and he
of course
was
he's a farmer. Of course he's a farmer.
He was.
Oh my god!
He instead of going on vacation this summer, he went out there and he worked on the farm with his family. He's jacked now.
There you go.
2 months later,
scores the winner.
The winner at
Atalanta.
Atalanta.
Dude, fairs. The farmers get it done.
The farmers do get it done.
Zapata's goal in the 40th was not enough to beat Lecce.
Friggin' Lecce, bro.
All right. I mean, that's Serie A. La Liga, I don't really want to talk about too much.
I have one more thing to cover about Serie A.
Okay, what's up?
Because it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
Gareth Southgate has not chosen Fikayo Tomori.
Dude.
When
are we going to get over this? Tomori has been disrespected by Southgate for years.
And the fact that he's chosen Connor Cody and Harry Maguire, who hasn't even played much for Man U.
To the meme I sent to Harry Maguire, he's like talking to the ladies like, yeah, I got picked over Tomori who won Serie A last year, and I haven't played a minute this year. It's like, dude!
Yes, it's...
Maguire!
Gareth Southgate, what are you doing? Tomori has pace, he's got physicality, and he's smart. And he won the Serie A. He's won a trophy that none of those English center backs have in a long time. So...
I was talking to I have a friend who has a podcast, and it's called The 90th Minute. You guys should check it out. But he's Canadian, and he was like, hey, Tomori was born in Calgary. Shit, if England doesn't want him, we'll take him.
Yeah, he could have chosen Canada.
Dude, I think he's made too many appearances for England, but...
No, honestly, he deserves to play for England. How is he going to choose Canada when he's that good?
He's good enough for England.
Yes.
He's better than... I would argue he's better than Stones. As a city, he's better than Stones.
His athleticism is unmatched.
Maguire.
His athleticism is unmatched.
Better than Cody. Who else do they have? Mid center backs?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
he's up there with
people.
Walker.
Yeah, him and Walker.
Imagine that.
Ugh. Right center back Tomori. Right back
nasty.
Kyle Walker. You are shutting down opposing left wingers and nines like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, Brazil's not getting anywhere.
No. Kyle Walker's going to make that 90-yard sprint to cover for him.
Cover Vinny, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Neymar's going to dribble. Tomori's going to crunch him.
Dude, he'll send him to the ground. Dude, like, yeah, but Southgate, don't you play FIFA? Come on.
Yeah. But Gareth Southgate has denied us the dream of seeing Tomori in the World Cup after his fine form.
Dude, he must have something against him. I feel like one time, like, he walked past a room where Tomori was talking to someone. He's like, "Yeah, I hate the coach." He's like, "All right, that's it."
Yeah, he was secretly mic'd up.
Yeah, something, dude. Because this is disrespectful.
If you're calling Tomori, what are you doing, mate? Off the roster.
Guys, this is one of the best center backs in Serie A.
Mm-hmm.
Just not gonna take him. Just gonna take Harry Maguire.
If not the best.
Just
for God's sake.
The English.
You know what? I'd even take Chris Smalling over Connor Cody.
Yeah,
he's been doing well for Roma.
Smalling has been great for the last few years in Serie A.
What makes you take?
I don't
Connor
get it.
Cody?
Just because
Wolves aren't even in good form.
He's on Everton now.
Oh, he's on Everton.
Apologies. Even worse.
Even worse. Let's rephrase. He's on Everton. That's shambles.
Everton, dude. I don't know.
No, I don't know. It's poor from Southgate, but we move.
Yeah, I guess we have to. Let's shift gears a little bit. Let's go into hot takes real quick.